welcome.
Okay. My name is Logan Robertson. I'm a senior, and I was Cadet Lieutenant Colonel, and I was the commander of the Warhawks.
How many years have you been in JROTC?
I've been in junior ROTC for 4 years.
How long have you prepared for this moment?
Prepared. I really only prepared for about a year, but I wanted it for about 2 years.
How does it feel to win the Nationals?
It feels great, man. I mean, when you come from the very bottom and you work your way up to the top, it's the best feeling in the world.
Why did you join JROTC?
I originally only joined to go do paintball, and I heard marksmanship, and I really wanted to do that. That's why I originally joined.
How was JROTC experience for you in the past 4 years?
It's been great. I mean, it started off going to orienteering nationals, and that was really fun. That's really what kind of kept me in. And around the end of my sophomore year, I kind of got into drill, and I really liked it. And in junior year, I became a Warhawk flight commander, and then I stayed as a Warhawk commander throughout this year, and it's just been great. It's really changed me as a person. I've enjoyed it.
How was the resorts and vacations you had?
Oh, it was great. I loved it. I enjoyed it. I thought the resort was pretty cool. Everything was overpriced, but it was alright. And I loved the theme parks. Those were really fun. And but I am excited to be back home.
Anything else you want to say to the camera?
Oh, we did it. Everybody doubted us, and we came through whenever we needed to the most. And very happy about how we placed, and I'm very proud of all the guys.
My name is Stephen Brinkley. I'm a cadet captain. I'm in Alpha Flight. I've been in JROTC for 4 years. I'll be graduating here in a month. I felt very prepared when we were going to nationals. Another month and I would have been extra prepared, but we have the time we have, and I've been working and practicing for at least 4 years for one big drill meet. So I mean, I was as prepared as I could be for nationals. To win nationals is a culmination of a lot of work, a lot of hard work, a lot of teams have put into, and a lot of people have put into. It's very, very special to me because I wanted to make my mom proud and make my family back home proud. And it kind of ends off ROTC in a good way for me, and high school in a good way for me. I joined ROTC because my brother said that it would be fun, and that he loved to do the PT part of the Corps, and that it was a good family to be around, and people were very, very helpful in schoolwork and other work like that.
How's it feel to win nationals?
Nationals is a very special thing for me because my mom, I was going to go to it last year. As many people know, my mom passed away the year, and I was going to go and compete, but to go this year and compete and win was very, very special because I know she's looking down on me, and I know that she's very, very happy at what we've done. She was kind of disappointed that it didn't go last year, but again, I wanted to spend as much time with her as I could. So for me to go and win this year was very, very special for me.
How's it feel having the resort scenarios to the Disneyland or to the vacations?
Well, I've already been to Universal and Disney, but I've never been with a group of people like this. It was very, very fun. I went when I was 7, so I barely remember any of it, but it was still kind of remember some of it, like Space Mountain, and Space Mountain was the same thing I remember. So I mean, it was dangerous, very dangerous. So it was fun to go and play around the parks with people that I've spent the past 4 years and a lot of my school years with. So it was very, very fun.
And this one's at the camera.
My name is Cooper Alvarado. I am in the 11th grade. I'm in Charlie Flights. I am a first lieutenant, or cadet first lieutenant. I job in the Corps is logistics officer. I work under Thomas Sanders, who you've probably already talked to. And I've been in the Corps for 3 years, and it's been pretty life-changing. For the Corps, I didn't really do anything. I didn't really have a lot of extracurricular activities or any sports, so it really gave me a home or a place to go to. And it really opened up outlets for a lot of like friendships, and all of my best friends are in the Corps now, or specifically on the drill teams. And it's been great. It's given me more purpose in high school, and I think I really needed that after junior high. I joined 3 years ago after my brother was in it for 4 years, and I really only did it because I felt like I needed something more to do in life, something more like to do in high school besides just grades. I wanted to make an impact on something or be a part of something bigger than high school, and that thing ended up being nationals. And I didn't know it at the time, but I really wanted to be a part of the drill team to accomplish something as a team bigger than most people could say that they did in high school. And so I think that's why it means a lot to me that we did what we needed to do and we won.
How does it feel to win nationals?
To win nationals?
Yes.
Kind of surreal. Not really. I don't know. I mean, I saw the trophies, we took all the pictures, I was there, but it doesn't really seem like it's over, or like it should be over. You know, I feel like next year has a lot of great potential, but it's crazy. I don't really believe that it's really happened, honestly. So I don't know.
Is there anything else you want to say to the camera?
Next year's gonna be great, and I'm excited to see what it holds. But as of now, we did it. We won.
Are you preparing for masters?
Hopefully. It's gonna take a lot of work, a lot more work than this year did, and this year took a lot. But I think we're all prepared for what comes next, whatever it is. So I'm just proud of the guys. I'm proud of the Warhawks, I'm proud of the Phantoms. I'm proud of everybody on the bus. I'm just proud to be a part of something bigger and to have accomplished something great.
My name is Memoirs. I'm a junior from Waller High School, and I'm a second lieutenant. Surprisingly how I got there, but it was just from being a flight commander, specifically Alpha Flight. Personally, I never feel prepared. Not for anything. I always feel overwhelmed. Give me a test, give me a beat. I'm always off. Somewhere.
Why'd you join JROTC?
I joined out of force at first, as well as my sister doing it. They say she really enjoyed it, so they put me in it. I didn't think I'd enjoy it, but here I am now. One, two, three, Texas! 1, 2, 3, After hearing our name being called as the national champions, it was unbelievable. Personally, I'd never believed in a million years someone would have told me. I'm glad I stayed. I mean, look where it got us. I mean, that night I hugged literally everyone, even the ones I hate, and everyone knows I'm not even much of a hugger. If anything, it was a blessing. It was a blessing for me. It was a blessing for my team. It was a blessing for Logan. I wanted that for him, and we got it for him. My main event would be color guard. We take over 25%. and we knew that. We knew the stakes were high for us. We didn't have too much practice time for that, but we made the most of it. Or at least we tried.
What's your ROTC in all the years you've been?
Everyone has their ups and downs when it comes to the program. It's how they feel everything is and how they're being treated. There are many times where me and many others wanted to quit just for the sake of it. But personally, I knew I had too much to take care of. And I had too much pressure. I couldn't go anywhere. It wasn't meant for me. So I stayed. So I will continue to stay.
How did you feel about LSB and the vacation resorts? Disneyland, Art Studios.
The vacations, they were okay. I had fun, but nothing really got me more excited than being a national champion. That's
Black. Anything else you want to say to the camera?
when you think you're done, keep on trying. I was here for a promise. I'm here to keep that promise.
My name is Peyton Attaway. My grade is 9.
How long have you been at ROTC?
I've been in ROTC for 1 year.
Why did you enjoy ROTC?
I thought it was good for my future in the military.
Did you feel prepared for this? Did you feel prepared for this?
For ROTC, yes, and for nationals, yeah.
Look at the people in the back. I didn't even get to see them. They're not.
How was your experience in ROTC first year?
My experience first year in ROTC was actually pretty good. Like, I learned a lot of things.
We all knew the photos of these, and they figured it out. They were like,
How's it feel with nationals?
It feels really great. And like, to be a first year, the only first year on the Warhawks for this year, it feels amazing.
Anything else you want to say to the camera?
My name is William Kempt. I'm currently a cadet first lieutenant. I'm in Alpha Flight, and I am a junior. Did I feel prepared? I feel like we did prepare very much so. I feel that I was as prepared as I was going to be for this whole endeavor. This is my second time going to Florida for nationals, and I definitely feel more prepared this year than I was last year. My JROTC experience, I've always had a really good time in ROTC. I've made a lot of really good friends. Some of them could even potentially be lifelong friends.
I don't remember anything.
And I'm excited to make more experiences, make more memories in ROTC. This is my third year in ROTC. I'll be coming back for a fourth next year as a senior.
They all start running together.
Anything else? Any covered?
Anything else you want to say?
overall, as a whole, I'm really excited for what next year has to offer, and I'm really excited that we get to come back saying that we are national champions. The Warhawks placed 3rd place overall, and the Phantoms placed 1st overall. So next up, Masters Division. Let's go get them.
So my name is Michael Evans. I am a cadet, 1st lieutenant. I'm a senior this year, and I've been on the drill team for 2 years now, and it's my 3rd year in ROTC.
How's your experience in those 3 years?
I've enjoyed it. I wish I would have joined my freshman year. I joined halfway through the sophomore year, so I really wish I would have joined it. It's a lot of fun.
How's it feel to win the Masters?
It's a big accomplishment for us. We joked about it again, like all of last year, saying we could do it, but last year's team couldn't have done it. This is the best team that could have done it. It's a big accomplishment for a lot of us, especially the seniors, I think.
Why did you join JROTC?
I had originally planned on going into the Marine Corps, so I figured I might as well at least do this so I can go in and be promoted out of boot camp, but I've since decided to go to college instead.
What's it like to be a senior leaving the JROTC?
It's a bittersweet kind of feeling. I'm glad it's over, but I'm also sad to be leaving since I've been doing this for so long now. It's like a family that I'm leaving. It's going to be a lot more sad, of course, towards the end of the year, but it'll be good in a sense.
Anything else you want to say?
No, I think this is the best team that we could have done this with. I'm glad that I joined.
Ready. My name is Adrian Harris. I'm 11th grader. My rank is Master Sergeant, Cadet Master.
How many years have you been in JROTC?
I've been in JROTC for 3 years.
3 years. How's your experience been in it for 3 years?
It's been pretty fun.
Pretty fun. How did you prepare for this moment?
I prepared by practicing, just coming to practice, showing up.
Do you expect to win nationals this year?
I did, because I knew we all worked hard to get there and try and go and win.
Why did you join JROTC?
I joined because I was told they have rockets, and I wanted to fire off some rockets. So I joined.
Anything else you want to say to the camera?
My name is JT. I'm in the 12th grade. My rank's Cadet 1st Lieutenant.
How long you been in JROTC?
I've been in ROTC for 4 years now.
How's the experience in those 4 years?
Well, the experiences have been great, like phenomenal. It's probably the best 4 years I've ever had.
Why did you join JROTC?
Well, originally I joined ROTC because I wanted to try something new. I just saw it as something new. I thought I could get in shape because I was really fat. And then I just did it. I stayed in it because I found what I like, which was drill and meeting all these new people.
Did you feel prepared for this moment?
What moment?
For nationals?
Yeah, I felt really prepared, especially the month coming up to it. You know, all the practice that we had. I knew the guys were motivated and stuff like that.
Anything else you want to say to the camera?
Alright, so my name is Francisco Acosta. I'm in 11th grade, I'm a junior, and I'm currently a cadet major. For nationals, I didn't feel too prepared. I mean, I did everything I could, I studied, but I didn't know what to get into. So I just went with the flow. For nationals, we will practice with the team all year. So I really joined the team. Went through reg and exhibition and everything. It's been since August that I joined. RFC has been great to me. It really has. Given me opportunities to really branch out and find myself and just find out like how I am as a leader. And I joined RFC mainly for those reasons, and because I didn't want to go to gym. I wanted a gym class. I needed a gym class, but I didn't want to do gym, so I needed something different. And
how'd you feel going to an exhibition?
Exhibition, I didn't feel too bad. I mean, there was a couple hiccups here and there, but I felt quite confident about it. We was one of our more solid run-throughs throughout the year. Regulation was pretty solid. I thought it was. Our angles were pretty good. My flight commander does his best to make sure that we didn't hit boundary, make sure we stayed within. And inspection, I was just nervous because I didn't know what to expect, especially from the drill instructors and stuff. And for color guard, I just feel very proud of them because I know they worked really hard. They would work extra hours just to make sure they got that right.
I should go to Masters next year.
I don't know. It's weird because like we didn't expect to win. I didn't expect to win overall. I was hoping we did, but we got third overall. So all I know is that I'm gonna have to work hard. Make sure the new group that comes in as Warhawks, they're prepared for it. That's if we go.
Anything else to the camera?
Not really. I don't have nothing else.
My name is Corey Hudson. My rank is Technical Sergeant. I'm in 10th grade. I'm in Charlie Flight. Yeah, I feel prepared. Yeah, I feel pretty prepared. All the hours of practice we had. We practiced since November. I've been in ROTC for about to finish my second year. The reason why I joined was a couple of my friends were going into it, and I wanted to hang out with them. Nationals, I felt like we were ready, and I knew that we were going to do what we had to. And I feel like the placement was very good, very good. The whole team did wonderful. I enjoyed the trip, I enjoyed the parts, I enjoyed getting to hang out with the seniors and all the friends of mine. Just chilling out, having fun. My seniors.
So my name is Scott Goldstein. I'm in 11th grade, I'm a junior, and I'm currently a cadet major. For nationals, I didn't feel too prepared. I mean, I did everything I could, I studied, but I didn't know what to get into. So I just went with the flow. For nationals, I practiced with the team all year. So I really joined the team. Went through reg and exhibition and everything. It's been since August that I joined. RFC has been great to me. It really has. It's given me opportunities to really branch out and find myself and just find out like how I am as a leader. And I joined RFC mainly for those reasons, and because I didn't want to go to gym. I wanted a gym class. I needed a gym class, but I didn't want to do gym, so I needed something different. And
how'd you feel going to an exhibition?
Exhibition, I didn't feel too bad. I mean, there was a couple hiccups here and there, but I felt quite confident about it. We was one of our more solid run-throughs throughout the year. Regulation was pretty solid. I thought it was. Our angles were pretty good. My flight commander does his best to make sure that we didn't hit boundary, make sure we stayed within. And inspection, I was just nervous because I didn't know what to expect, especially from the drill instructors and stuff. And for color guard, I just feel very proud of them because I know they worked really hard. They would work extra hours just to make sure they got that right.
I should go to Masters next year.
I don't know. It's weird because like we didn't expect to win. I didn't expect to win overall. I was hoping we did, but we got third overall. So all I know is that I'm gonna have to work hard. Make sure the new group that comes in as Warhawks, they're prepared for it. That's if we go.
Anything else to the camera?
Not really. I don't have nothing else.
Alright, so my name is Justin Benassi. I'm a cadet, second lieutenant, 10th grade, and I'm part of the Warhawks. I felt prepared for nationals. We've been practicing since August. It's been a long ride to nationals. I've been in ROTC for about 2 years now. I've had a very good experience in ROTC. I joined ROTC because I wanted to be with a different type of group of people. I've always had a thing for the military, and when I found out that they had a JROTC, I thought it'd be a good experience, so I joined. I feel pretty good about the 3rd place overall because it was our first year going to nationals, so that's great. And I really enjoyed the trips and going to the parks like Disney World or Universal Studios. Good.
Anything else you want to say to the camera?
Well, thank you.
Cadet Chief Master Sergeant Seth Cortez. I'm a senior in Alpha Flight. I feel prepared, yeah, because the entire time leading up to this event, I just kept studying my memory packet over and over and over again since all I was doing was inspection. How long have I practiced for this? Well, I decided to come back to do inspection right after the award ceremony, so since then, that's all I've been working on. How long have I been in JROTC? I've been in JROTC for 4 years now, and it's been a pretty good experience. Obviously, it's not all perfect, but it's something that I really loved. When I joined it, my mom actually forced me to join it my freshman year, and I ended up falling in love with this course. The nationals placement actually came as a surprise. Like, I knew we were as prepared as we could be, but I did not think that we'd be able to go on our first try and do as well as we did.
I forgot Jeff Bridges was the bad guy on there, man.
I enjoyed the trip. The trip was pretty fun. The parks were pretty cool, going to both parks and Universal. Disney was alright, honestly. After the first few hours, it was just like, there was really nothing that it could offer. Other than that, it was fun though.
Anything else you want to say to the camera?
What?
Anything else you want to say to the camera?
Hi, camera. Okay, I'm done. Are you ready? Alright. So, when I joined this team my sophomore year, we were really disorganized. I remember my first drill meet at CE King. We had to have Michael Ward march around the entire flight just so we could get in the time restraints to qualify for a possible trophy that year. Going on the next 2 years, all the time, we'd be showing up to practice, and there'd only be a few of us until about the week of the drill meet. And we knew that we needed to get this figured out soon because we really wanted to compete at nationals. Well, this year came around and we finally got a team where we all came together and we were all like family. Now, I had to leave right at the beginning of the second semester due to several reasons, but I'm really glad that I was able to come back to this team for inspection this year at nationals. And when I came back, I saw a team that was completely different from when I first started out here. This is probably one of the most organized teams that you will ever see, and everybody gets along really well and treats each other like a family. I'm proud to have been a part of it, even if I had to leave for a little while. So, we're at nationals, and I really hope that everybody does good at their competitions. Same for Phantoms, Warhawks, everybody, and it's just really exciting to be here. All right.
My name is Jacob Lay. I'm a cadet captain. I'm a senior or 12th grader, and I'm in Delta Flight. And have some questions, go into them. Did you feel prepared? I did not. Honestly, I felt underprepared, especially for inspection. How long have I practiced for this? Really? Since August, September was when we started practicing for nationals. And then this will be my 4th and final year in ROTC. My experience was good freshman year. Sophomore year was Yeah, with the flight sergeant thing, with the new colonel. Last year was probably the best one, not just grade-wise, but got to do some more things. And then this year is probably the best one of all. I felt like we managed to do something that no one before us could do. And I gotta say, I'm happy with what we did and what we got.
Got a long way to go.
I enjoyed both trips, but my preference, I would go to Universal Studios all day, every day. Alright. Any more questions, or?
My name is Elizabeth Destiny Winsess. I am a cadet colonel. I am a senior, and I felt that we were prepared as much as we could. And there's no other way around it because we practiced every moment that we could. And honestly, it is what it is. I can't control the hands and the minds of others. All I could do is put trust into them. And the reason I joined ROTC was because of a friend. It wasn't because I chose, she kind of made me. I guess this is the good that came out of it. What is this?
How does it feel to be the last year?
Kind of sad sometimes. Sometimes I'm ready to just get out of high school, be done with high school. But there's certainly some moments that I'll miss the most. That's why I should say.
What do you want to say?
What's your name?
I'm Zoe Holman, and I'm ninth grader, my first year. Rank is an airman, and who's that? What's the last one?
Did you prepare for nationals?
Did I prepare for national? How?
Did you feel prepared?
Yes, I felt very prepared. It wasn't hard since I had great leaders preparing me.
How many years have you been in JRTC?
This is my first year.
What a year was.
What a great year it was indeed.
Why did you join JRTC?
Well, my cousin, she graduated from Air Force and Academy, and it just inspired me going to see her graduation. I thought it was a very neat program, and I wanted to try it out through high school.
How does it feel to be champions nationals?
I feel very proud of not just me, but my team and Wally in general. And I'm very happy to get something so special.
How long have you prepared for this football?
Hours, months, long, whole year. From the very beginning.
Your very first national?
Yeah.
National. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Well, there's nothing to be said. We won nationals. What else is there to be said? And then we did our best and we won. It just proves everything.
Hey, I'm Kimberly Moorhead. I am a senior and I've been in ROTC for 4 years. I'm a first lieutenant. Yes, I felt very prepared for this moment. I think the preparing process this year was a lot better than it was last year.
Why did you join JRTC?
Well, I was tired of being in PE for so many years, and I didn't want to play any more sports, so I just decided to join ROTC because it was something different.
How long did you prepare for nationals?
We prepared from the first day of school all the way up until nationals.
How was the JRTC experience before you?
I felt it was like really good for me. we did so much throughout the years that I've been in that it just kind of, I feel like it's kind of preparing me for what's about to go on in the real world. And, you know, it's going to come in handy.
Would you like to say anything else in there?
High heads. Keep your heads high. Things are going to look up for you.
My name is Kashana Cross. I'm in 9th grade, and my rank is Airman First Class. Did I feel prepared for a national? I don't know. I didn't really feel prepared. I just kind of felt like we were just gonna do it and see what would happen.
How's it feel to win nationals for your first time?
I don't know. It's like a weird feeling. Like it's like half of it is like I feel like we did deserve it, but the other side is just I didn't think it was possible. I just thought we were placed, and that's it.
Did you prepare for this moment?
I would say physically, I was prepared, but physically I was prepared more than mentally.
How many hours of practice do you have for nationals?
How many hours? I have no idea. Like at least over 100.
Yes. Anything else you want to say? Anything else you want to say?
Okay, so my name is Vanessa Martinez. I'm a senior. Coming here, I felt the most prepared over the 3 years that we've been here, so yeah, I did feel like we were prepared. I was scared though, because it was my first time commanding the color guard, so I don't know how that felt, and we haven't been winning the past year, so I don't know how well we were going to do. How long did I practice? I practiced for this moment since we started the whole journey. That's 3 years in making. Practice for 3 hours a day, 4 days a week, and then sometimes Master Sergeant will be like, Vanessa, do it again. And so I will have to stay and do it again, and do this and do that, and change everything, and redo it. Looking straight at you, no. But yeah. How was my experience in this? It's fun. ROTC is fun for me. I like being the people in the team and going, traveling, winning, obviously. I like making new memories, fun memories, making strong bonds with people. So it's a really fun journey. I joined ROTC, not many people know this, but I joined ROTC just so I can have a class with Liz. And that's the only reason I joined, not because I thought ROTC was gonna be like this great thing or, you know, gonna change my life, but yeah. I don't know what else to say.
My name is Emma. I'm in 9th grade. Is that? Okay, so I'm in the first element, 2nd rank. I definitely did feel prepared for this, but at the same time, I feel that you can always, no matter what you're doing, there's always an extra step you can always take. And I feel that
I was prepared to the best. I was prepared enough to do as good as we did. That's how I feel.
Why did you join JRTC?
Why?
Yep.
I joined JRTC because I don't know, because my aunt is enlisted into the military. That's why. And it seemed interesting.
How many years in JRTC you've been?
1 year.
First year.
Yes.
Let's do the win nationals in your very first year.
It definitely is a thrill that we gotta do that as a team, because it was such a big deal. I'm really happy for not only, I feel super happy for me, but I loved seeing the rest of my team's face as it like lit up whenever we found out that we won. Because not only did I just do it, I didn't just do it for me and my want to win, I did it for the rest of my team. And so it was super cool to get to see them have that look on their face.
And does one sit the camera?
Huh?
And does one sit the camera?
It's been a good year. I'm gonna miss all the seniors that are leaving. It should be a good year next year, and hope we get to make it and do really well in Masters.
Hi. Hi, I'm Rachel Dulles. I am in 11th grade and I am a second lieutenant, and I'm also a flight commander. I kind of felt prepared for the drill competition, but I didn't in the inspection aspect. But I mean, we won, so I guess I was. We practiced countless hours, especially in the drill pad, even in rainy weather.
How many years have you been in JRTC?
I've been in ROTC for 3 years now.
How did you feel winning nationals your first time?
What?
Winning nationals your first time?
As soon as they called Waller High School from Waller, Texas for first place overall, I literally jumped out of my seat and I was jumping up and down, and I gave Zoe a big ass hug.
Why did you join JRTC?
Why? My friend convinced me to join RTC even though she never joined. And also I joined because ever since I was younger, I always liked the thought of, what's it called? No, I always liked the thought of serving my country, and that's what I want to do whenever I get out of high school, is go into the Air Force.
Anything else to the camera?
I'm sorry?
Anything else to the camera?
Zoe says happy birthday, Steven. That's all.
I'm Taryn Wilkins. I'm in 10th grade, and I'm a Phantom, and I'm a second lieutenant. And I did feel prepared. I was prepared. We practiced for a really long time. We've been practicing since August. I love junior RTC, and I'm really glad that I get to be in it, and it's really fun.
Why did you join JRTC?
To get out of PE, to be honest, but I like it, so I stayed.
How many years in JRTC you've been?
This is my second year in junior RTC.
How does it feel winning nationals?
Feels great. I'm proud of us.
How does it feel knighted to be a new commander of the Phantoms?
I'm kind of nervous, but I think it'll be fun.
Anything else you want to say to the camera? Anything else you want to say to the camera?
Go Phantoms and Warhawks.
What did you say it?
in 10th grade and I'm Cadet Mass Sergeant.
How was JROTC? How many years you been?
I've been, this is my second year in JROTC and JROTC is fun.
What's it feel winning nationals?
It feels really good.
Why did you join JROTC?
I forgot the word. Because of a friend.
Did you come prepared for this moment? Did you come prepared for this moment?
No. Not really.
Is there anything else you want to say to the camera?
Yay! We won.
Hi, my name is Mahalia. I'm a freshman and Warhawks and Airman first class. I felt very prepared. I was really scared though, and this is my first time being a Phantom. I was in ROTC for 1 year. This is my freshman year, so. I joined ROTC because my mom made me. And
How was JROTC experience your first year?
my ROTC experience in my first year has been amazing.
Did you feel prepared for this moment? For winning nationals?
I felt very prepared for this moment.
Any things you want to say to the camera?
Where's your ID?
Alright, I'm Dominique. I am a senior. I am a cadet master sergeant. I felt kind of prepared, not really for the inspection part, but definitely prepared for everything else. What else did you want?
Why did you join JROTC?
I joined because I had a lot of friends in it, and it looks like a lot of fun, and I definitely wanted to before, but I was too scared to, but I'm glad that I did it when I did.
How many years you been in JROTC?
This is my second year. I joined my junior year. Yeah.
How does it feel leaving JROTC as a senior?
Dude, I feel like really, really sad. Like I wish I would have spent more time in ROTC. Like I wish I joined my freshman year, not my junior year.
How does it feel winning nationals for the first time?
Feels amazing. That's like the best feeling in the world. Like hear your name called that many times and then the first overall. That was amazing.
Anything else to the camera?
No, not really.
To start now? My name is Adali Diaz. I'm a junior, grade 11. I'm a second lieutenant, and I'm the safety officer of the Corps. Prepared? I would say I did feel prepared because I've been on team for so long. I've had a lot of experience. It was more of an anxious and like nervousness, but I did feel like totally ready for it. How long I prepared? Since my sophomore year, since we got here, I've been preparing for this. I worked really hard. I've worked so many hours for this, and I'm just like finally really happy that we achieved it.
Why did you join JROTC?
Honestly, I joined it on a whim. I just joined it because I thought it'd be fun, and my parents thought it'd be something good for me to do. Experience. What's the next question?
How was it winning nationals for the very first time?
How was winning national?
Yes.
I was so happy. You have no idea. Like last year when we went to nationals, getting those 4th places was honestly like a huge disappointment because I was so ready for it. And this year having won like so much made me so happy. Like I actually literally cried because I was so happy about it.
And that's the camera?
Huh?
And did that's on the table camera?
We did it, guys. We finally made it. I'm really happy for us.
My name is Sarah Abdulwad. I'm in 11th grade, and I am the 3rd element leader of Phantom Untitled team.
I like your Christmas song.
Well, you could say like 3 years because we've never really won overall. And it was all kind of leading up to that. But just this year, like 4 or 5 days a week, like from 3 to 5 or 6. It's been a while. So that racked up a lot of hours, I guess.
How many years have you been in ROTC?
3 years. Yeah. Freshman year. Freshman, sophomore, junior year.
How's it feel winning nationals for the first time?
Kind of surreal, I guess. I mean, it feels pretty cool. I'm happy, and I think it's nice whenever you put in all this work and it finally can, pay off. Because you get what you've been working towards.
Why did you join ROTC?
I mean, initially I thought it'd be an easy PE credit, but I think PE would have been a little easier. But I'm kind of happy I picked this instead, though.
How was the resorts area you've been to? Disneyland, London Studios?
It was fun. I mean, I've never been before, like ROTC, but they've taken me the other 2 times we went to nationals. So it's pretty cool. It's kind of rewarding, and it feels a lot better after you win and you get to go there.
And that's the camera?